Slidell Museum. This building was used as a town hall and jail from 1907 to 1963. Now it is used to preserve the history of Slidell for its community.
Well, this building is the old town hall. It was built in 1907. Downstairs we're currently in the marshal's office with the jail cells. Upstairs was the mayor's office. Just one big room. It was the town council chambers and the courtroom. When the city was founded in 1888, they had two city officials. They had a marshal and a mayor. That was it. And this is where they had their offices.
The idea of a freestanding museum in Slidell came about following a city-led project to commemorate years of Slidell history.
I know that around 1976 they were doing a bicentennial celebration, and the city decided that they were going to do a historic presentation of some sort. And they started gathering information and putting this information together. And once they started gathering all this information, suddenly they realized, maybe we should have a place to display this after this presentation they were making. And that's when they transitioned and decided to use this old building, the old town hall, and put the museum in here to put that information, store it.
Like any city in Southeast Louisiana, you can't talk about Slidell's history without bringing up Mardi Gras.
Now the Mardi Gras Museum is really interesting. I love that, especially for people who come in from out of town who have never seen Mardi Gras. It gives them a taste of what it's like. Not like being there, but it's still a great taste, better than seeing it on TV and in pictures. And the workmanship and everything that goes into these pieces, and they get up close and personal with it, and they can hear some stories about what Mardi Gras is.
With hundreds of artifacts in the museum, Director Greg Scott is passionate about the individual stories behind each one.
There's several pieces up there that have their own stories, and these stories reflect different aspects of what Mardi Gras is. They reflect what a crew is. They reflect what the costumes are, how the costumes are designed and come together. There's just little stories everywhere, which is the same downstairs here too. There's not really a most important piece. They all have their own individual stories.
Thank you for joining us on this educational journey through Slidell history. The Slidell Museum is an excellent stop for a fun and educational experience.
Meow, meow. Bro, do you want me to overemphasize or underemphasize?
Neither. I just want you to emphasize it.
All right, let me cook. I'm getting there.